Listen, I like the music video. The song was dope, but I'm still stuck on the whole Dr. Pepper conversation. So we're gonna take a quick little sidebar. It's only gonna be a couple minutes. We have the list for all the songs. I appreciate you making that list out of about 4 songs, but I'm not gonna let that Dr. Pepper comment slide. All right, so it starts off with Coca-Cola. First of all, I'm gonna say I don't drink sugared soda really. Like Coke, Coke I have to put in S at the top. I don't drink it, but it's just it's just a classic. That's just easy. I don't know what burrito means, but I imagine trash. Any Pepsi products, I'm a big hater on. But yeah, no, Coke is always gonna be at the top. Sprite is Sprite. I'm a little iffy on. Sprite, I'll put it in S. It always hits. For the most part, it always hits. 7 Up. 7 Up's gonna have to be. 7 Up's gonna. It's just not a great. It just doesn't hit for me, Pepsi is the second best. That is crazy. No, Pepsi is not the second best. Pepsi is down here at the bottom. It's not even close. What is this? What kind of Mountain Dew? I've never had this, so I'm gonna say I'll put this in D tier because I've never had it. I don't know. I've never really had too many doctors. Same thing with Mountain Dew. All Mountain Dew products are pretty much gonna go right there because I don't really drink too much Mountain Dew. Burrito catching strays. I should. Yeah, anything Dr. Pepper. I've had the Dr. Pepper throwback. Oh wait, no, Mountain Dew. Not Mountain. Jeez, y'all got me saying Dr. Pepper now. See. All right, this Mountain Dew I've had. It's like it tastes a little too chemically for me. I don't like it. And then the throwback one, I just didn't like it. I don't know if y'all have had Mountain Dew. Is like 7 Up is a flat version of Sprite, 100%. I don't know if y'all have had the Mountain Dew throwback, but it's pretty nasty. This I had high hope for. What is this one called? Hold on. Yeah, the Baja Blast. Oh, I thought it was another one. I thought there was another Mountain Dew I'm thinking of. Baja Blast, I can't drink it now because it's just way too much sugar. But back in the day, when I was playing Black Ops 2, yeah, I was drinking a lot of Baja Blast. Dr. Pepper, I'll give it a little bit of respect and put it in F tier. I'm not going to put it all the way at the bottom. But, I feel like me putting it at F is me giving it a lot of grace. I feel like I'm really being like very generous here. Some might say a little too generous. Some might say a little too generous. But I like to think of myself as a very kind, very open-minded person. So we're gonna go with F tier just because, just out of the kindness of my heart. And then what is this? Coca-Cola Vanilla? It's like a C tier. I'm a little indifferent about it. And then Coca-Cola Cherry is nasty. That's the same thing as Dr. Pepper in my eyes. That is disgusting. So open-minded, so kind. I can't. Dr. Pepper is just. And Pepsi, any Pepsi products you had down here. Crush, S tier. Second S tier. Crush always hits. It's like Crush is like, I can wake up at 2 in the morning and have a Crush. Crush Grape, S tier. It's pretty solid. And then what is this one? Strawberry? I'm not really a strawberry person, so I'm gonna put it down here in D tier. Why is Pellegrino even on here? Pellegrino's on here? Oh shit. Y'all don't like Crush? What's wrong with Crush? Fanta. That's another S tier actually. Fanta's another S tier. Actually, let me swap them out. Crush is an S tier. Fanta is an SS tier. And then Fanta Grape. That's an S tier. I'm not a big grape person. What's with the hate on grape? Grape is good. Fanta pineapple hits. Fanta pineapple does hit. Fanta strawberry though, we'll put it in B tier. Fanta strawberry is kind of like but Fanta pineapple, yeah, that's like a one in a kind flavor. Sunkiss, I'm a little like I don't hate it, but my mom gets it, so I usually I gotta put it in B tier because we tend to have it a lot. Grape is gonna go down here in D. I'm not a Sunkiss person. Root beer. If any of y'all drink root beer, I'm sorry. That's worse than Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, I feel like I can forgive, but root beer is like I'm right about it. Listen, I can't. I have ultimate hate for root beer. Root beer is disgusting. Don't get me started on root beer floats, dude. The fact that that ever came to anybody's mind as an idea is disgusting. Same thing with the raw AW. I never had that. That's the OG Mountain Dew. I gotta give the respects. Putting it in the top tier. Not even with ice cream is wild. I would rather have. I would drink a Dr. Pepper with no chaser and making no face before I drink a root beer. And so, I mean, root beer is like bottom of the barrel for me. On the subject of soda, count your days, I'm here for the root beer hate. Have y'all tried Swig? I never have. Code Red is like, I'd give it like a B tier just because it's very sugary. But it's not bad. The Red Sunkist, I'll give it like I'll give it a C tier because it's not terrible. It's just not like something I'd mess with. What is Swig? Oh, they got ice pops. Yeah, I've never had Swig. Ooh. All right, Canada Dry. That's an S tier. It's not all the way at the top, just because I'm not really a ginger ale person. I'm like, ginger ale is cool. Where's the diet soda? This has got to be like, where's Coke Zero at? This is kind of crazy. Squirt's one I haven't had in years. I don't even think they still make Squirt. My comfort drink when I'm sick. I don't think it's like, no, it's definitely great. It's just not like, it's not like a go-to. Squirt, strawberry, anything strawberry. I'm not really a strawberry person. Find a diet soda tier list. Let's finish this one up and I got you. We're just going to rush through these last ones. Mellow Yellow, B tier. Vault, D because I've never had it. Whatever that is, that orange soda, I'm going to guess I've never had it, D tier. Yeah, I've never had this one, D tier. Jarritos, if you know Jarritos, that's definitely double S. What is this? Izzy, A. We sell Squirt at my job. I didn't know they still made it. I thought that was like San Pellegrino. We'll put in it's not a soda, but I mess with sparkling water. I mess with sparkling water heavy. Just because I know they got Diet Mountain Dew in there as well. Like, this is supposed to cover all the diet sodas, but Dr. Pepper being in the picture is crazy. The fuck is Izzy? Izzy? What? Y'all haven't seen these at Target? These are fire. These are amazing, dude. And then Bangs, more root beer. Dr. Pibb, worse. Bro, don't get me started on the knockoffs of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Thunder? Dr. Thunder is crazy. Alright, so this is what we have on the tier list. I'm going to take a screenshot of it for reference for later. But I think this is pretty spot on. I think that 99% of the people in the world would make the same list. I don't think that's a crazy assumption. I think if we took a census, everybody would pretty much agree. Like, the majority of people would agree with me. I Dr. Pibb is, I mean, I've heard that it tastes the same as Dr. Pepper, but I mean, if I'm not gonna put this toxin into my body, you know, I'm not gonna put its long lost cousin. All right, let's see diet sodas, and then we'll get right back to the music videos. The official diet soda tier list. This is what we should have started with. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is what we should have started with. Undrinkable, I'll pass. Drinkable, this is pretty good. An S plus. I'm gonna move y'all over here, just because the that ad. Actually, I could probably scroll down a little bit. We're going on side quest. All right, LaCroix. I don't know how y'all feel about sparkling water. Everyone will riot. I don't know about your Dr. Pepper opinion. I think I'm pretty good. So for LaCroix, that's an S plus tier. I can drink sparkling water like it's regular water and never get sick of it. And then I don't know. I buy a lot of sparkling water, but that's just because I haven't tainted my taste buds with too much Dr. Pepper. I haven't done irreversible damage, so I can still appreciate a good sparkling water. The only sparkling water I'll drink is every once in a while is ice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Starting off terrible is crazy. I'm starting off all right. Cherry Zero. I don't really like cherry flavored things. So I'm gonna go I'll go I'll pass. It's not undrinkable. But if I had to drink it, I would, Coke Zero, S plus 100%. I can drink Coke Zero at any time. Diet Coke, I'll put this pretty good. Coke Zero I can't put it in S plus because Coke Zero clears Diet Coke, but it's still like one of my go-tos, They're just not on the same level though. I would feel wrong. Morally, I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if I put Diet Coke on the same line as Coke Zero. That's just me though. Canada Dry Zero, we'll have these at Thanksgiving. Like this will be an option at Thanksgiving, and I always go to it because it's the only like no sugar soda we have. So I'll put it at this is pretty good. Sunkissed zero sugar. The fruit flavor versions are the best. Oh, for sure. The fruit flavor versions of LaCroix. I don't know about Coke, about like Coke fruit flavored versions. Sunkissed Zero, I haven't had it. I'm coming back to Dr. Pepper. I'm coming because I feel like if I put it now, y'all are gonna yell at me. So I didn't skip Dr. Pepper at all. Dr. Pepper just skipped the line and the bouncer sent him to the back. That's really all that happened. Sunkissed, I'll put it drinkable. Because it's pretty solid, but it's not like the best. What is that? Sundrop? Oh, I gotta pull up a bigger picture of it. I don't think I've ever. They sell it at. Oh, I've seen this. I haven't drank it, but I've seen it before. We know you're gonna. I'll put it. I would assume it's drinkable. Y'all don't know that commercial drop. I don't. It's a Sprite dupe. Okay, that makes sense. Sprite Zero is S plus. Whenever if I'm ever at a bar, I'll typically get. I know it's like typically Jack and Coke, but I'm the guy who's like, let me get a Jack Zero and Coke. And then Sprite is always top tier. Mountain Dew, I'll put it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's not bad. Pepsi Zero, only because it's Taco Bell carries Pepsi products, so anytime I go to Taco Bell, I have to get Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Zero, so I'll put it at drinkable. What is a blue Coca-Cola? Do y'all know what the blue Coca-Cola is? Sunkissed is a better Fanta. You think so? Jaeger and Big Red is pretty good according to my boss. I don't really like Jaeger too much. I used to do Jaeger bombs my freshman year of college, and it kind of ruined the taste for me. What's the blue Coca-Cola? What is this? I've never seen this before, I'm not gonna lie. Dream World? Why would they put this on the list? I've never seen this before. I'll put it in. I'll pass because I'm unfamiliar. You know. Yeah, Jaeger's a drink. Jaeger's definitely a drink. Anybody who take like, I've tried Jaeger like without mixing anything. I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever tried. Pepsi Zero. I'll put it. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not crazy. And then what's this blue drink? They got Powerade up here. I'm guessing that's like, that looks like Fanta branding, so I'll put it up here. They gave us 2 Dr. Pepper options. I didn't even know that there was another Dr. Pepper option, but I mean, that's gonna round out the list right there. Actually, no. Okay, I'll be nice. Diet Dr. Pepper, I've had on accident, complete accident, and I was like, okay, I'll pass on it. This is so random. Listen, I feel like this is respectful because I really, yeah, no, Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm not gonna trash on it just because I've tried it before, and it didn't necessarily like burn a hole through my throat, but I kind of was scared about going to urgent care after. I'm not gonna lie, so it was like I can't really put it at drinkable because just chemically I feel like my, it's just not meant to be digested by the human body. But I don't know. I feel like I was being pretty generous on that list. I feel like this is a pretty well-rounded list overall. Don't put that other list out. Listen, I feel like this is pretty well-rounded. I feel like this is pretty agreeable amongst most people. But that was a little bit of a long side quest we took right there. Let me find back the list of